am. I'm going to do my Sunday Sizzles and Fizzles home edition for you guys today. And oh, poo, one of the ones that I was going to talk about is gone. Darn, Phoenix is wearing it. Well, let's just get started anyway. So this bread I just got the other day and it is so good. Oh my gosh. Now Franz, I don't know if it's just a Montana bread company or I'm spying on my neighbor, or if it's just, I'm like one of those total creeper neighbors where I'm like, whose car is that? What are they doing out there? Anyway, Franz, is it Montana only? I don't know, but if you happen to live in Montana, then you should get this bread. It's the Franz Bighorn Valley 100% whole wheat. This bread is so big, first of all. It's like, you know when you have like Sara Lee and it's like this, the bread is this big. And I don't really like crust very much, and neither do the kids. So when you like finally cut off the crust, which I know is the best part for you, but you know what, it just tastes dry. Actually, this crust is quite nice. Your sandwich is like a miniature thing and you're like, what? Why am I even bothering with this? This is such a big piece of bread, it's awesome. The crust is really soft, so it's not all dry and gonna get stuck in your throat and choke and die. It's just so soft, it's so nice. I love this bread. I just spit, I'm so excited. It's just so yummy. So if you're, you know, me and my friend were talking about this. I was at her house and I was like, oh, what bread did you get? She's like, oh, I just got a new bread, which it wasn't this, but she's like, I'm always looking for the next best bread. And I was like, me too. Like, is that when you know that you are a total like fuddy-duddy mom? Because you're like, you know what? I need to find a better bread. Like, I'm always on the search for a softer, bigger slice of whole grain or whole wheat bread. And I know that sounds really pathetic, and if you're young, you probably don't even get it. But if you're a mom, hopefully you do. Or maybe I'm just really, really boring. But you know what? Bread is important, ladies. Sandwiches are good, and I want to have good bread. So I really recommend this bread. If you can find it, get it. It's so yummy. Okay, the next thing is so huge. I hope I'm going to be able to show it. So we had a vacuum for a long time, and it was a Bissell, and it worked really good, and then it broke. And I was like, oh, poop. So I had to go get a new one. And so I got a Dirt Devil, and it was absolutely horrible. I was just like, oh, I'm just going to get this one. It's not, you know, the most expensive. It's just kind of like a regular price. And it was seriously the worst vacuum of my life. So I had it for like, I don't know, not very long at all. And then I was like, you know, forget this. I'm going to get a new one. So I got a new one, which was another Bissell. Well, we were putting it together, and the handle plastic was like so cheap and rickety that while we were screwing in the screw, the whole thing just like, it just like snapped and broke, and then you couldn't even fix it. It was just broke. So I don't know if it actually worked or not because we didn't get past putting the handle on. So I went and returned that. So anyway, so we decided, you know what, I'm just gonna spend the money and get not a super duper ridiculous like Dyson, hi I'm a rich person vacuum, but more than I would like to spend on a vacuum, because vacuum is not fun. I don't like buying vacuums. It's like buying a frying pan. It's just not fun for me. It's just something you have to buy because you have to clean your house, you know? It's like buying floor cleaner or Windex. It's just something that's not very fun. So I've heard a lot of you guys say that you like Shark vacuums, and so I was like, you know what, let's just get this one. Luckily, this one came with a $1 or a $30 gift card to Target. So if you are in the market for a new vacuum and you love Target, use your 5% Target red card thing, which you guys know I'm obsessed with, and then you get a $30 gift card too. So you're like getting double sale-ness going on. So the one that we picked up was the Shark Navigator Lift Away DLX, and that's what the box looks like. So basically it's a regular vacuum, but then you can like lift off this section here. So if you have like stairs, or if you need to like, I don't know, vacuum things that you don't want to push the whole big thing around. So this was $189, which I suppose it's not like a $400 Dyson, but it's not like a $80 Bissell or whatever. So it's kind of like a mid-range. I mean, you're pretty much spending 200 bucks, but I used my 5% off with my debit or with my Target red card, and then I got the $30 gift card. So technically you're only spending like $150 or $159, I should say, because it's $189. So still kind of a lot, but you know what? we have a lot of carpet in our house and I vacuum a lot and I want it to be good. So we got this one. So I'm going to show you. Now we vacuumed yesterday because I was just so excited to vacuum in my life. I actually do enjoy vacuuming because I really like seeing the benefit you get afterwards. It's like, look at that carpet. There's no crumbs. So I'm going to try and lift this and be really buff, but I don't know if I can. Okay. It's actually very lightweight, but when you're sitting in this position, it's kind of awkward to lift. So that's the thing. So here's the little thing. And at first I thought, gosh, that's tiny. That's going to take me 8 years. But let me tell you what. The suction on this thing is ridiculous. It's like the suction of a tornado. If tornadoes sucked. Yeah, they do. So, okay. Now, I'm going to tell you the only problem that I've had so far. The bottom part of this thing, it doesn't get the edges very good. So when you're like going up against your baseboard or, you know, just edges of things, it doesn't quite suck them up. So you have to use the little, oh, I'm so tired, it's so exhausting. You have to take the little thing off. So the cool thing is that this thing, you just flick off these and it's super easy to take off. You just pull it off and you dump it out and bam, it's super duper easy. And then the other cool thing is that if you press this button right here, this whole wand thing, which you guys can't see very well, this whole wand thing easily comes off so that you can get in the crevices, you can get up high, you can get whatever you need to get. It also comes with like this extension, like appliance wand, is like this long, like flat piece thing that you can get under your appliances because normally you can't do that. Oh, so then you can take this whole thing off and like carry it with you. If you don't want to carry this big whole thing, you carry, here, I'll just do it right now. So look, I've just removed it in 2 seconds. So now I'm going to be like, cool, I'm going to take this whole thing and I'm going to go vacuum my couch or vacuum my car or whatever. So it's kind of cool. You can do all these really fun things. And then you just snap it back in. Not that you guys can even see, but you heard it. Then there's this other handle here where you can just, you know, if there's something up high, I want to suck up all this stuff right here. You can do that. I mean, it's just seriously so well thought out. It's an awesome vacuum. What I love about it, I'm so tired. Talking and holding a vacuum is harder than it looks, okay? I need a break. Plus sitting up straight is really hard too. Okay, I'm going to sit up straight and look like I'm professional even though I'm a hunchback. Okay, so also, the suction, you can turn the suction down. So there's like this little, thing right, oh, you can't even see, gosh darn it. Oh, this little thing right here. You can turn it down or you can turn it up, and that's going to create your suction. So if you have really, really high carpet, then you turn your suction down a little bit. If you have flat surface, then you turn it up a little bit. The suction on this thing is crazy. It looked like someone came in and like professionally, you know when you have those amazing lines and it like fluffs all the carpet up when you have your carpet professionally cleaned, like steam cleaned? That's what this does. But it lifts up, like it refreshes your carpet, like it lifts it all up. So like if you have that carpet that tends to lie flat when you've been like walking on it a lot, it will kind of just give it a new facelift. I'm just going to lift you up a little bit. It creates amazing lines because like I'm obsessed with vacuum lines. If I vacuumed, I want you to know it. Look at that vacuum line. That's nice. So, and it sucks up everything. I didn't have a problem. Anything that was on the floor, it sucked right up. So I am so happy with this vacuum. I seriously, like, I didn't think I'd be so excited about a vacuum, but I am. Okay, the next thing, now obviously I haven't used this because I'm not pregnant, but my friend is pregnant and this will actually be coming her way, so I really hope she doesn't see this because I want it to be a surprise, but I don't think she watches my Sunday Sizzles videos, so it'll be okay. Anyway, this is the coolest thing ever. It's by Bella Beat. And what it is a fetal Doppler, but you can have it at home. And so basically you get to hear, record, and share your unborn baby's heartbeat. Basically it's just a fetal Doppler. You are able to hear your baby's heartbeat at home, which is what I would have loved to have been able to do, because when you're pregnant, it's kind of stressful because you want to make there's such a long time in between your appointments. So you want to make sure that they're doing okay, that the baby is safe, and it's like, I don't know, I was always worried, like, God, I hope they're okay. I wish I would be able to hear them, or, you know, like, I wish I could just know that everything was okay. So that's why I love this thing, is because you can have that, like, peace of mind. Hi!
Wake
So I'm actually really excited to give this to my friend. There's also an app. So you can like download the app, which I'll put all the information and everything in the down bar so that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But it comes with like a little user manual, and then this is the actual Doppler. So it's got like your little, you can put headphones in so that you can, both your husband or your partner and you can hear it, and then it's got the little on-off button and then the volume. That you know, make it louder or quieter, and then that's the actual part that you put on your tummy. And then it comes with like it comes in this little packaging, so it comes with your headphones, and then it also comes with the ultrasound gel. So basically you put your gel on your tummy, and then you can just, it's basically like having your own doctor in your home. So you know, if you're like, you know what, I'm feeling stressed, or maybe you just want to hear the heartbeat, because that's like the coolest part for me about being pregnant, is like when you actually get to see the baby and hear the baby, and you're like, this is so real. And like you just want them out, and you just want to like hold your baby, but this is like the next best thing. Until you have that time where they are actually out, this is seriously just, I wish I would have had this. Like I would have loved to have this when I was pregnant, because you can hear your baby, you can and you can record it, and you can share the heartbeat with your family members or whatever. So like I said, I will put the information in the description box for this, but I just thought that this was something really fun to share. I mean, it's not technically my Sizzle because I haven't used it because I'm not pregnant. It would just be hearing like rumbling in my tummy, but I just think it's a really cool gift if you found out that you have a family member or friend that's pregnant and you just want to give them a gift that's like, it's almost like giving someone a peace of mind, you know what I mean? So I'm seriously so excited for my friend to get this. I can't wait. I hope that she likes it, but I just think this is a really fun gift for a preggie, and so many of my friends are getting pregnant right now. Like I'm seriously just so excited for everyone. Okay, and then last but not least is one of Phoenix's, and I don't have any Fizzles this week. Okay, and then last but not least is, I had to include one of Phoenix's favorite toys because he loves this thing. And it's another big, huge, massive one that's really awkward to hold. But this is, whoa. This is called the Cyclone from Radio Flyer, and it's actually kind of a funny little thing because it looks like a wheelchair, and so when the kids are sitting in it and they're playing, and it's like, it just looks like your kid's rolling around in a wheelchair, but he absolutely loves this thing. So they sit down in that little red seat there, they put their little feet on here, and then they've got handles on these big huge wheel things. So this is so awkward to hold. And then they turn the little wheels like this, and it makes them go. And he has so much fun. Lily's just a little bit too little for it right now, so I would say probably 3 would be the minimum age that you could probably start having your kids on there, because Lily's just way too little. But Phoenix loves it. He just rolls around. You can go backwards, you can go around, and he just kind of maneuvers around the house in it. He loves it. He thinks it's so much fun. Like one of his favorite toys at the moment. So he's had it for a few weeks now, and he uses it a lot. So if you're looking for a new toy for your kids to play with outside or inside or wherever you want to have them play in it, they might like it. Check it out. It's super fun. He loves it. So I think that's everything. Like I said, I don't think I have any Fizzles this week. Not that I can remember. So anyway, I hope that's helped. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you for all the sweet comments that you guys have been liking my like mommy tips and tricks on this mommy channel. I appreciate it. I'll try and do think of some real good ones for you too very soon. And I'm trying to think of anything else. Please subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to go and check out my beauty Sunday Sizzles and Fizzles on my beauty channel, which I will link in the down bar. And then of course don't forget to check out our daily vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.